Kingdom Games. In May of 2016, the Ministry of Education, Culture, Youth and Sport was informed by a representative of the Ministerie van Veiligheid en Justitie in the Netherlands, so the Dutch Ministry of Security and Justice, of the intention to revive the concept of the Kingdom Games. The tournament is an initiative of the Minister of Internal Affairs and Kingdom Relations, Mr. Ronald Plasterk, and is being organized by the Ministry of Justice of Aruba and of the Netherlands. The tournament takes the following stands. In Dutch, alleen jij bepaalt wie je bent. In English, only you can determine who you are. And it is an intervention aimed at youth between the ages of 12 and 17, so the vulnerable youth. The sports being focused on for this initiative is baseball, basketball, and soccer. It is expected that Prince Peter Christian of Oranje, Nassau, will officially open this tournament during the first baseball game. This tournament will take place next week between the 22nd to the 27th of October. It was expected to take place in the first week of October, but due to the inclement weather that was passing the lower islands, Dutch Windward Islands, Dutch Leeward Islands, they did not take place then. It will be taking place next week. St. Martin, though late in the procedure, is expected to take part in this tournament with just a baseball team, as well as myself and a representative of the Department of Sports will be attending the tournament to take note of the organization of such a tournament, as well as to take the opportunity to meet with our counterparts from Aruba. So that is the 22nd to the 27th of October. Lastly, the Brown Pelican Awards. Once again, the Brown Pelican Awards is expected to take place in November, on the 13th to be specific, during the St. Martin's Day weekend. We will be honoring men, women, and children who practice sports avidly and are contributors to the development of sports in general. This year, the focus will be on the legends of football, so what they call soccer, but we in St. Martin call football, in the same way as we honored the legends of baseball last year. On Monday, October 24th, the department will be releasing the names of the persons/organizations who have been put forward by the different sports organizations for recognition in the various categories. Once again, we will be highlighting the following categories: Best Overall Team, Best Sponsor, Best Coach, International Ambassador, Best Sport Organization, Sporting Innovations, Female and Male Athlete of the Year, Sports Icons, and Best Sporting School. Finally, it is important to mention that the venue for this year will be at the Port of Plaisance under the tent, and tickets will soon go on sale, as the proceeds, as the last time, will go towards the Male and Female Athlete of the Year. Last year's male athlete, Desmond Patterson, for bodybuilding, and Shakiba Pink for track and field were the recipients of the awards as well as the proceeds. So you will be hearing more, of course, during the marketing campaign for the Brown Pelican Awards, but we look forward to highlighting our sport icons and continue to do so on a yearly basis.
What inspires you? Is it nature in all her glory? What excites you and fills your heart with joy? Is it his smile that brightens a room like the colors of the rainbow? What makes you feel vibrant and alive?
Make your Christmas colorific with Berger. Shop now and get from 25% off premium Berger paints and from 10% off Magic Coat at participating dealers.
Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance. Up to 50,000 guineas really easy. Island Finance. For education, a renovation. That's no problem. Yes, it's true. That's not all. They're quick and friendly too. Island Finance. Appliances, vacations, even fix your car. You can depend on Island Finance.
Life is a journey full of connections. You're in safe hands even when life starts too soon. you don't have to miss a single beat. When a bad hair day makes you sad, just sharing can bring you joy and more to come. They take the plunge, turn fear into faith, while you capture those beautiful moments. In the game of life, it's family that counts. They'll be there even when you lose. We all have our moments of reflection and hope. And when you feel you're losing everything in life, we're there because there's more to come. When life starts too soon, you don't have to miss a single beat. We're here to connect you and share life. Telcel, when you want more.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Megawati is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
The newest and latest products are already in St. Martin, available at the Fresh Market for only a few days. Come and check out the spectacular steam iron, the amazing Thompson sharpener to recover the edges of your old blade. Convert any regular blender to a professional extractor with the filter. Save toothpaste and keep your toothbrushes in order with the toothpaste dispenser. Mopping your house just became easier with the Magic Mop. And ladies, get ready to sweat with the Slimming Shapers vest. All this and more available for only a few days from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Sunday at the Fresh Market in Madame Estate.
Hello, beautiful people. I'm here with Alex. He's going to explain us something very special, the toothpaste dispenser. Hear this, toothpaste dispenser. I can't imagine that this product like this exists in this world and this time. And now it's in your country, in the address that appears at the bottom of the screen. And Alex is going to explain us in the best way how to use it. Hello, Alex. How you doing?
Hi, Andres. This is the new toothpaste dispenser. Saves up to 50% toothpaste. Is the necessary to house bacteria from the floor.
Okay, let's do this in a regular way with the tube.
Okay,
Okay, look at the difference. Wow, man, this is amazing. Okay, and now put one line.
Saves up to 50% toothpaste.
Okay, you're going to say up to 50% of toothpaste.
Protects your toothbrushes from bacteria, insects, and dogs. Bacteria from the floor, the toilet, other bacteria.
When you flush the toilet, all the bacteria falls
the toothbrush.
On the toothbrush, okay.
It's simple, stick on a wall, any surface, on the mirror, on the glass, on the tile. It's no problem. Is it necessary? Okay.
Okay, you can stick it on any kind of surface, but if the surface is like hard or something like this, it's already included 2 screws that you're going to install to put these screws on these 2 holes to keep the dispenser safer.
This is the toothbrush, and this is the 4 brush, and this is the 5 brush.
Okay, it depends on the family, the number of the members of the family. If you are maybe you just get married, so you're going to use this. If you have a family of 4 members, you have this option. And if you have a lot of members in your family, you can use it this way or this way up to 10 people. Okay.
Dispenser, the liquid soap kitchen, the liquid soap, the hand sanitizer is necessary.
For hand sanitizer, for shampoo, conditioner, for anything you want. The only thing that you have to do is to take this lid out, put the liquid that you want to dispense, and press this way. and you will obtain only one size. If you want more, you have to press again. Okay? This wonderful product, you can find it here with this. With the expert, they're going to explain you all the benefits that these products have. This box comes with the instructions in English, Portuguese, and Spanish, and inside you will find the product with the dispenser, with the cup, with the plastic cup to please don't let the water run when you are washing your mouth, and with the best prices here at the bottom of the screen for a few days, so you can miss it. You have to come right now. The experts will show you in the best way and the kindest way how to use all these products. So we're waiting for you. What are you waiting? Come on.
The newest and latest products are already in St. Martin, available at the Fresh Market for only a few days. Come and check out the spectacular steam iron, the amazing Thompson sharpener to recover the edges of your old blade. Convert any regular blender to a professional extractor with the filter. Save toothpaste and keep your toothbrushes in order with the toothpaste dispenser. Mopping your house just became easier with the Magic Mop. And ladies, get ready to sweat with the Slimming Shapers vest. All this and more available for only a few days from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Sunday at the Fresh Market in Madame Estate.
I should also mention that as far as de-risking is concerned, that America had expressed its interest together with the Dutch islands as well as Jamaica to use the Dutch islands and Jamaica as an example to the world as to how de-risking should be approached. However, they also require that the Netherlands be on board to facilitate this process. All of the Dutch islands have agreed to go down this process. However, the Netherlands has some hesitation as far as it's concerned, and we're waiting for finalization of their decision to move forward with this. I should impress upon you that de-risking is extremely important to the welfare of our economy, the welfare of our people, and that there should not be any hesitation whatsoever in pursuing the path to eliminate this risk as far as de-risking is concerned that's hanging over our head. From that point of view, it's my hope that the Dutch will realize that this is of life importance to us, and that they too will pick up the suggestion, a proposal made by the United States to work together to make the Dutch islands as well as Jamaica an example as to how de-risking should be resolved, similarly to how it has been resolved for Mexico.
Oh my, what an inventory list, and so unnecessary. But wait, your home contents are all insured by Be Sure. That means that you determine the amount you want to insure. No inventory list, no hassle.
Are you be sure? Be sure.
Bob, I can understand why you're parking so carefully. Of course, when you can get 80% discount on your Be Sure car insurance. But that's overdoing it, Bob.
Are you be sure? Be sure.
Yeah,
What inspires you? Is it nature in all her glory? What excites you and fills your heart with joy? Is it his smile that brightens a room like the colors of the rainbow? What makes you feel vibrant and alive?
Make your Christmas colorific with Berger. Shop now and get from 25% off premium Berger paints and from 10% off Magic Coat at participating dealers.
Government approved the initiative of Royal Casino to host the first ever World Series of Poker Caribbean destination for 2016. The island will be portrayed as the leading destination for gaming in the region. The event will bring the most highly skilled poker players from around the world to participate in the most prestigious poker tournament in the World Caribbean edition. The funds that we have allocated will be used towards the marketing and promotion related to the hosting of this event. I would also like to highlight some of the accomplishments. One of them is the private sector and the stakeholders, SATA. The government has been working diligent together with this organization to getting the marketing of the destination back on track following a standstill. My main focus was to upgrade the tourism product, attract quality tourists and not quantity, to provide quality service and ultimately increase the demand for Destination St. Martin. The activities that were geared towards achieving these goals were the Cooperative Marketing Campaign 2016 with Expedia Solution and TripAdvisor. That was a private-public initiative with the SCCA that was launched in the month of May 2016, and that ended, and it will end the end of this month, October 2016. This marketing initiative have shown significant increases in online bookings with an overall double-digit growth of plus 14% and a monthly overall growth of up to 65%. Another initiative that I have worked on is the marketing support for the Sunwing Vacation Cooperative Marketing Company. The Sunwing offers value-added holiday packages from Canada to St. Martin. While we did this was due to the fact that the Canadian market is the second largest group of stayover tourism to St. Martin after the United States. Furthermore, the Sunwing Travel Group had made a presentation to government and proposed their plans for their company, Blue Diamond Hotel and Casino, to invest in St. Martin by building a 450-room, 5-star, all-inclusive hotel at the Indigo Bay. We are awaiting a response from the legal representative, and I do hope that the incoming government, the minister, will look into this matter and execute the project as was planned. In order to continue marketing the destination and putting more heads on beds, we have appointed the Avia reps in the European market, the Benelux market, to market Destination St. Martin for a period of three years. This was also mentioned in the media before. Also, recently we appointed Spring O'Brien, a subdivision of the Myriad Advertising, to advertise St. Martin in the North American market. The bidding process that was started in April 2015 was finalized, and we recently approved the marketing firm for a 3-year period commencing November until 2019. The representation in the South American market is being finalized, and the firm Inter America that was previously engaged in the marketing of this destination will be the marketing firm that will continue marketing this destination. Another initiative that I had in upgrading the tourism product for the island was the Phillipsburg Infrastructure Improvement Project. This was a beautification and upgrading of the front street and back street. The funds were approved for this initiative, and there were a lot of media coverage and groundbreaking with this regard. I am just awaiting the final letter to be signed off in order for Windward Roads to start with the improvement of the project and the roads. Regarding the St. Martin Tourism Authority, this authority was a highly anticipated and long-awaited entity. The situation as it is now, as you know, the interim director received a letter stating that he was chosen to be the one to head this entity. However, due to many, let's say, publicity interference, we have decided to have legal vet look at the articles of incorporation and see how we should move forward.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
One,
2,
3,
4. This is how common it is to develop a mental illness. 1 out of every 4.
4.
4.
4. But there is hope. Today, most mental illnesses can be managed and treated. Visit your general doctor if you feel concerned about your thoughts and behaviors or have some difficulty dealing with some of life's issues.
If you have been diagnosed and are suffering from a mental illness, keep in mind these 4 points to help you manage your mental health.
1. Get regular checkups with your general doctor.
2. Stay on your treatment plan to prevent relapses.
3. Find a strong support group in your family and friends.
And 4. Never be afraid to ask for help and look out for the warning signs of your illness.
Remember, you are not alone. We are as close as one.
2.
3.
4.
Learn about mental health illness by going to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
Can St. Martin, and this is for clarity purposes, contest or make any kind of objection to the kingdom regarding the letter or the recommendations sent by the CFT? That's part one of the question. Part two is, what reason did the kingdom give to in hesitating to solve the de-risking issue for the Dutch Caribbean islands? Did they give a reason for hesitation?
Thank you, Bibi. The reason that was forwarded is that they are concerned with the supervision of the central bank. No further details as to what they mean specifically as far as supervision is concerned. However, that's the reason they advance. I'm leaving today, going to Curacao to speak with my counterpart, given the importance of this issue, with an aim to flesh this out deeper to find out what's their problem and what is it they expect of the central bank to be able to meet the bar that they have set.
I ask you about, other than the letter, the de-risking issue, I ask you also, can St. Martin, and this is for clarification purposes because you didn't mention it or I didn't hear it, can St. Martin contest the recommendations given by the CFT to the kingdom?
The only thing you could do is express your views to the kingdom government, but the kingdom government already made its decision based on the information they received from the CFC. Whether or not that information is accurate or inaccurate makes no difference. The decision has been made. The proof of the pudding is another issue, namely, we have until, as far as budget 2016 is concerned, December 31st. You really cannot express a view with certainty what the situation is until December 31st, 2016. And what I have been advancing to them is that, in my view, given the windfalls that we have worked on, including, which I didn't mention before, the division of assets of the Netherlands Antilles, that in my view, and the view of my department, 2016 budget will end up the way we have projected it. But of course, that's my say-so, and they have another say-so. And you've got to wait for the outcome to get the hard evidence. So it's somewhat futile, in my view, to make an issue about that in this time until the evidence is on the table. At that point in time, I will have reason to speak and to speak loudly.